In this video we're going to see what is constants and read-only. The constants are fields whose value is set at compile time and cannot be changed. So once you guys put the value for the constants, you guys cannot change it. So constants are immutable. It means immutable means it's not a mutable. It means you guys cannot change. Immutable is opposite for the mutable values, which are known at compile time and do not change for the life of the program. As long as your program runs and as long as your program keeps on working, executing, the constant value is not going to be changed. It's immutable. And if you see a variable that is used with the const, that is the constant variable. So any variables, if you guys see, say for example public string, if you see const with const, it means it's a constant variable. Simple as that. Very easy to understand. So constant variables cannot be modified or edited once it is declared. Another variable modifier similar to const is read only, and that's the only reason I put this one, because you guys need to understand the constants and read only. They are very close to each other, because if you guys know this one. So what's the definition of the constants? Constants are immutable values which are known at compile time and do not change for the life of the program. And here it says that another variable modifier similar to const is read only. It means this guy here, the second guy is here, which creates a runtime constant. This modifier can be applied to fields. And it behaves like a const. Once declared, it can be changed. So there is a very small fine line between the constants and read only. But there is only one exception with the read only. You can apply with any even you can apply with here with methods. You say here we have put a read only, and here we have put it inside this method. And here, if you look in here, we have a read only is array of type int. So this can be done with the constant, but this can be done with the constant. But with the constants, you guys can declare your fields a public const. As I said here, you guys need to put a const, public const, the keyword const, int, the data type, and you can put your whatever you guys want to put, a months, day, years, whatever, centuries, whatever you guys want to put, time, whatever you guys want to put, and you can put some sort of value. So here public const, then again const, int, days. So sometime you guys going to see only const. You guys don't see this public modifier. That's pretty much fine. That's the reason I put it here, because you guys going to see here const float price. Say for example, if you want to put a data type float and you want to put the name of price, you can do so. You can put it here. Why we put a float? Because we want a dot cents. We have 100 points something. That's the reason you guys going to put. But regardless of these data types, whatever data types you guys want to apply here, you guys need to remember to put a const here. So either if it's there is a public access modifier for the public, we can put a public, then a private or protected, then we can put a const here in months, and we'll put a public const in days. So once you put a month for a year, it means this is going to remain constant. It's not going to be changed for the lifetime of your application or program that is running. So the month's going to be in 1 year, it's going to be 12, and the day is going to be 30. If you want to put a 31, it's not going to be changed. You have to change, you have to remove this const if you want to change it to make it your field, to make a variable, so you can change it. Otherwise, if you put a const here, it means the C# is going to give you error. And if you guys are making programs, say for example making games, and if your games have a 12 stages, if you put a const int stages is equal to 12, say if you put a public const int stages is equal to 12, it's going to remain 12 for the life of your program. For as long as your game is going to run, it's going to remain 12 stages. You guys cannot make it 13. If you try, your program is going to crash, because here what we say is here constants are immutable values which are known at compile time and do not change for the life of the program. What is your program? Your program could be a game. could be anything. So, and what's the, as I said, there's a small fine line between the constants and read only. With the constants, you guys cannot apply this one on the variables, on the arrays. So what's the fine line between the constant and read only? So with the constants, you guys cannot apply on the arrays here. So if you look in here, we have seen the two public, and we have seen the const float, and you haven't seen the access modifier here. But in the second case here, we have a read only, and there is a, here we don't have a access modifier, we only have a read only. We have a data type int is equal to, we assign 40 to this read only. And in the second instance here, if you look in here, read only int array of integer, and we name it count, and we are going to put some sort of numbers here. So this can be done with the const. You guys can use this one array with the const. You guys just can't do const int array. Otherwise, if you do that, then the C# is going to be extremely angry with only with the read only. So if you guys want to achieve the same level of immutability, whatever you guys want to call it, if you guys don't want it to your values to be changed, and you want to have, say for example, you have array, you guys can put a read only. Or if you guys have put a read only, you can apply it in your field exactly like this. So here I have put a read only of the data type string. I put a y, and I put it in my method. So I put a public name because that's my method, and I put a y equal to yes done. You can put your name, you can put whatever you, there's a string here. So I have a data type string, I'm putting a string here, but this strings is, I'm assigning this one to y, because here I have read only property here, our read only variable here, and it's a name. I have declared it, but I haven't used it, so I haven't initialized it. So I have, what I'm doing here, I read only string y, I'm declaring it here, and here I'm creating another method y equal to, and I'm assigning yes done, which is a string to y. I can do that with the read only. You guys can do that with the read only. So you have flexibility in C#. You guys can do a lot of cool things. So this is the constants and read only, and that's the difference between the constants and read only. And remember, the last thing that I want to add is that constants are immutable. Keep in mind values which are known at compile time and do not change for the life of the program. How to put a constant? You guys just add a const keyword. And keep in mind, you guys cannot use this one for your class. You guys can't put a class const. You guys can't put a namespace const, because this is special keyword just for the constant. So it directs the C#. So C# directs the computer to put this one inside the memory that is immutable. So you cannot change at compile time. So if you want to change your memory at compile time, you guys remove this const. But if you put a const, you guys, then it means your variables becomes immutable. And here, as I said, with the const, you guys can use it with arrays. If you want to use it with arrays, if you want to be this one is constant, is immutable, then you guys put a read only. You guys can put a read only. So this one and this one, this guy, the constant guys and the read only guys are quite similar in a way. There is a small, very fine line that you guys have a lot of restrictions for a constant, but you guys don't have any restriction for read only. You can use it anywhere you like. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Cryowood. If you guys have any question or comment, leave it in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.